Them GG's got you fired. Fired, you fucking goof. Come to the corner then. Stop doing it for the camera. Come to the corner. Come to the corner.
Oh man, when running into your ops in real life happens, now what? That's when we get to see who is all talk or who is about that action on sights. Well, these rappers who had problems somehow ran into each other. Travis Scott and Tory Lanez. This one kinda seemed random as these two almost remind me of the same person, and maybe that's the problem. These two started off being cool with each other, and around the time both of them had a really big buzz. And there was no helping it, but fans and others kept comparing them together, saying they sound alike. Later on in some interviews, Tory revealed that he wrote some songs for Travis and other artists. And it's not that he was trying to shit on Travis, he was just stating some of his work. Time had went by and both of them met up at a festival. And according to Tory, he says that Travis came to his trailer with a bunch of his boys. And maybe he wanted some smoke or maybe he wanted to talk, but Tory turned it up. All that fake toughness Travis be acting with security. Now you have Tory barking in your face. Now you quiet and humble, huh? Basically, he got punked by Tory, but nothing else happened after that.
You're not the only person that they say on the side. You're not the only one. Listen, days before this, I tweeted, I said, yo, my nigga, you a legend for making your song. At the end of the day, nigga said I sound like something, my nigga. I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we're here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? You want to do? No. Are we apologizing, or you want to shoot the fade, my niggas? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. And we can just get out. Niggas want to fight. Everybody just get out of here, my nigga. Let's just shoot the fade.
Soulja Boy and Casanova. Mr. I'm a Big Gangster was a problem when he was out and roaming the streets, as there's many altercations he's been in. But this encounter was nothing close to being serious, just maybe at the end, but he wasn't trying to physically harm Soulja Boy. Here you see Casanova pressing Soulja Boy about being too aggressive towards women. This was the time Soulja Boy was yelling everywhere and at anyone about his major comeback. Soulja and Cass go back and forth, just having a conversation, but you can see Soulja Boy's security giving Casanova a firm look, keeping his guard up just in case. Casanova seen and felt the security mugging him hard, and he said something to him, which both of them started going back and forth. Then Soulja Boy tried to intervene to calm him down. The security was only doing his job, protecting his client, dude.
You bugging out. You got all over your face. You bugging out. You high. You snapped. I understand. But you bugging out, homie. I'm not worried about no. I'm not talking about no drugs. I'm saying you high weed. I'm not saying you want no drugs. You didn't see how she ran out?
But you don't understand how they treat
I understand what you're saying. It's females, homie. Look, females.
So if they females, they need to talk like females. Why is she talking like she gangster?
Yo, what you gonna hit the female?
I'm not gonna touch the female.
All right, so why you scaring the female? You can come let that, man. You somewhere you supposed to be on a big major platform.
Oh, we good,
but
bro.
you keep doing, you keep looking at
bro. We straight, bro. I'm fucking telling you, bro. We good, bro.
Your body language.
I'm looking you dead in your
Like
face.
your body language is like extra. Like extra. I understand, but you security, but your body language is extra, like flago, like
That's just me, bro. It's all love, though, bro. We good.
Lil Durk and the Game. The Midwest collides with the West Coast, as the origin of their beef stems from other people. Around that time, Tyga and Lil Durk was beefing, and Tyga made a diss track to Lil Durk and featured the Game on it. The Game automatically dissed Durk by saying Tyga hit me like Durk dissing, Durk Nowitzki, Durk who nigga, and from there, the beef was on. They somehow ended up in the same club together, and both of them approached each other with their people. A little back and forth went by, and it squashed the beef behind the scenes. The Game would later do an interview saying how when they met, he felt sorry for Durk and he just let it go. Durk says that was cap, and they had some minor shots back and forth. Fast forward to today, both of them are now cool. 600 Breezy, King Yella, and Billionaire Black. Three of Chirac's finest, and the funny thing about this confrontation was that it happened in Las Vegas randomly. Billionaire Black already had an issue with 600 Breezy for dissing some of his dead homies, most notably Lil Jojo and Tuka. Well, somehow they bumped into each other at a Las Vegas mall. It looks like 600 Breezy was by himself. Meanwhile, King Yella and Billionaire had some people with them. 600 stood his ground as both of them kept going back and forth in a semi-aggressive way. They would eventually come to a conclusion and parted ways. And of course, after the incident, Billionaire said that he couldn't do nothing because the cops were around. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. I hear you, buddy. And he was by himself.
That's why we right here. Exactly. That's why I'm saying. All that chaos shit out. Don't smoke anything. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what it is. That shit dead. If we gonna keep it moving, we gonna keep it moving. We don't have to smoke a little whole shit. All that shit. That's what's happening in the hood, shorty. All that. I'm smoking little. Oh, that's my uncle. Right, my blood cousin. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm salty now. I'm salty now. Hold on, little more. That's my uncle. Right, that's my cousin. That's what I'm salty, bro. I'm salty. That's what I'm saying. It's bigger than all that shit. My daddy called me crying about that shit.
Hey, crap.
Bro, I'm the only nigga that walked Ray from through 600 to Ja Road when we went to John Hope, my nigga. It's like that, bro. Lil Warren just got killed, nigga. My daddy got called, he called me crying about that shit. It's bigger than this shit, bro.
Lil Tjay and Top 5. I can't even call this a beef, but the fact is they both had some type of disagreement that didn't go well. But let's go back to where it might have started. Years back, Tjay had a performance to attend in Toronto, and from these DMs Tjay posted from Top 5, it shows that Top 5 was really desperate to open up for him. Tjay never responded or got back to him and just let it be. So when Tjay finally came to Toronto to perform, Top 5 decided to find where he was and pressed him. He was telling Tjay to come to the corner so he can blow his head off. But Tjay's security and crew taunted him back and just walked away. There's no telling what was around the corner, especially in someone else's city. Tjay eventually went to the mall and dropped his location, saying that they were going to be there for a while so anybody can pull up. Nothing happened after that, and it just faded away. Why is it that when folks run into each other, it gets peaceful, but when they leave and go home, oh boy, they have a lot to say? Come on, man, I'm trying to see some blood shed. Just kidding, just kidding. But thanks for watching. Please hit the like button to support your boy, and I'll be back for more. Yeah.